Guys, what is more important than your health? Absolutely nothing. Health is the most important thing that you have by far. If you're not healthy, you're not gonna have anything. So you get one life, you get one human body. Why not chisel it? Make the best body you can. Why not? If people say, treat yourself, love yourself, eat eat this burger. I think of it as ironic. If you love yourself, don't eat that fucking burger. And most people or men, they want to have a physical six pack, but nobody wants to have a six pack in their mind. Females, they want to be physically fit as well, but they don't want to keep the brain fit. And I'm not throwing a shade to anyone, but this is the truth, and it's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm about to give you guys one thing you need to get in shape, to have the best body you can. I'm not bullshitting you, and I'm not selling anything. Like, this one thing, it's not what you think, but it's the truth. I'll put money on this table to someone to prove me wrong. And it's just one thing. It's not even an object, it's a concept, okay? So before you train your body, you must train your mind. Do you see where I'm going? So people, they get let's give the example of New Year's resolution. Everyone that goes into the gym, new year, new me, they're excited, they're pumped, they're motivated, they have high energy, they think they're gonna get it done, and they start working out for a month, and then next thing you see them less and less at the gym. I already seen it. And trust me, like, I wasn't that comfortable making this video because I'm not huge, I'm not swole, but I have made a transformation in my body, and I know if I give it more time, I will be looking like a beast. I know it just takes time, okay? So honestly, as simply as I can put it, I'm gonna give you guys 5 intangible traits you need. The very first thing is to understand, before you train your body, you must train your mind, because if you don't have the correct mindset, it's not gonna get anywhere. People that do New Year's resolutions, they didn't train their mind. They try to train their body and they didn't have the correct mind. It's like the engine. Oh man, I can't even emphasize how important your mindset is. So 5 intangibles. Intangibles are things you can't touch. So these are just virtue traits, okay? And I'm gonna name 5 that are extremely important. Now the first one, can you guess what it is? Maybe it's awareness. Okay, so you gotta be aware. Like, fuck, before I train my body, I must train my mind. And then after that, the rest of the 4 are not that important. I mean, are not in chronological order of importance. They are fucking important, because if you don't have them, you're done. So first, I would say awareness, and 2 to 5, it doesn't matter what order, but let's give off number 2. Patience, okay? I struggle with this one, and my personality, I'm like, oh, I want to see fucking results. Why am I getting bigger? Why am I not getting pounds and pounds a month? And you just have to be patient. This thing takes time. That's why people do steroids, because they get impatient. They're not seeing results. Like, oh, what the fuck? I'm working out hard. I'm eating good. I'm putting my hours in, but I'm not growing as fast as I want. They're impatient, and then the result is something else. And second virtue, I would say discipline. Well, third. So first, awareness. Second, patience. Third, discipline. Because it's gonna be hard. You have to discipline yourself. You're gonna have the dignity to, say no to stuff. Be stoic. There's a lot of stoicism in this journey, because that's what it takes. So if your friends are gonna go out and eat, and they're gonna go have fast food, they're gonna have burgers, you're gonna have to deal with having a lettuce if your objective is trying to lose weight. And in my case, I'm trying to gain weight, so I have to discipline myself to eat when I'm not even that hungry. So it's hard, but it's really, really up to you. You're gonna have to say no to beer, make some fucking sacrifices, discipline yourself. Fourth, dedication, because if you don't dedicate yourself, how do you even expect results? You hit the gym 3 times a week for the past month. Why not hit it 4? Why not hit it 5? Why not hit it 6? 6 days a week. I wish I couldn't have to have a rest day, but it's part of the growing process. And you have to dedicate it, because it's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everyone will be doing it. So let's recap what we have so far. First, awareness. 2, patience. 3rd, discipline. 4th, dedication. And back to the awareness one, it also means like you got to know what you're doing, your routines, your resting, your carbohydrates, protein, enzymes. Like, you don't have to be all PhD, like, like that kind of level, but you do have to know the behind the scenes work on that. And 5th, but not least, last but not least, perseverance, because you're going to have to persevere through hard times. I've already gone through tough times. I'm like, fuck, I just want, I'm not seeing the results I want. Or should I just quit right now? Nope. You have to persevere. You gotta fucking push through that wall. You gotta push yourself. You gotta say, fuck it, I gotta fucking do it. I mean, maybe you're not as motivated as me, because I'm an ENTP. I'm super competitive. I want to get fucking shit done. But my brother, he's had difficulties. I'm like, let's go, persevere, and he's done a great job. I'm proud of him. He's pushing. Persevere. If you fall, you gotta get your ass up. And I'm telling you guys, before you train your body, you gotta train your mind. So that's how it is, guys. For those 5 intangibles, in my opinion, are the 5 most important to get a great body. Now, if you really pay attention, those intangibles, they just don't go for physical. They go for everything, for business, for starting your own thing. And these intangibles are great for life. They're skills, they're virtues. So with that being said, guys, remember, I'm not branding myself as like a personal fitness type of guy, but I do know that your health is the most important thing in this world, so might as well take care of it right. With that being said, guys, before you train your body, you must train your mind, and get to it. Holy shit, I never had my hair like this. I look like, some dude that listens to Linkin Park all day. It's cool. I like it though. Yo guys, forgot to ask. Like, subscribe, and share. If you like this video, found value in it, share it with the others, guys. Thank you for watching.